Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the limited edition Special K Pumpkin Spice Crunch. It's crunchy rice and wheat flakes with nutmeg, allspice, ginger, and cinnamon clusters. So that's something different that this one has that a lot don't, is that this one has the clusters. It was $3.88 for the box at Walmart, and Mish Mish sent this to us from Michigan. And I'll tell you, this was out last year, and we did not buy it because I didn't realize we hadn't tried it. We tried some other pumpkin spice flavor things. I know we tried like a light cereal, and it seems like we tried the Oreos. Yes, the Oreos. The Cheerios. It had O's in it. The Cheerios. And there was something else. But anyway, I thought for sure we had tried this one, and we just hadn't. So now, sometimes
it has clusters? Wow.
Yeah. Sometimes we weigh this out, and this time I just forgot, so we're not going to weigh it out.
Well, that's probably about twice.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I see a few clusters here and there, but I didn't get not one in that bowl.
Yeah, this is definitely probably twice the amount that you would get. No, you didn't get any clusters. They're all right there in the middle.
Okay.
Well, I mean, this is, if you're making you a bowl of this cereal and you poured that out, you would be very disappointed because you didn't get any clusters. And this is what you would do. And this is what your children would do with their dirty little fingers.
Still don't know if I got any.
They would dig down in the bag until they got clusters.
Right here. Don't eat it yet.
Oh, wait, there's a cluster. Look, here's one.
Yeah.
Can I eat the cluster by itself?
Sure.
Oh. That has a lot of spice in it. Well, not, I mean, that's where all the spice is.
Me and both. I think the flakes themselves are just regular flakes.
No. They have stuff on them too.
Do they?
It's just not really, really strong.
Let me put some of this back because we don't want to put milk in all these. I'm going to dump that in the floor.
It's not really, it's not really strong. The flakes aren't.
I'm going to handle this because I'm probably the one that's going to eat it.
Most of the spice that you get comes from those clusters. I do think there's something on those flakes though.
There may be a little bit of spice in there. It's not a ton, but there may be some.
It's a shame though that we didn't get more clusters in the bowl.
Yeah, I think they're all down in there.
Can I try? And you can say the calories.
Oh, very good.
No.
3/4 of a cup, or about 32 grams, is 120 calories of just the cereal. It's not bad.
But I don't like it that I'm literally having to dig.
I think you should eat it the way it comes out of the bag.
Yeah, but, well, you should. And honestly, that would have been a better representation of it. And that would have told you all, hey, you're not going to get any clusters. But
one cluster.
I would like to try it with the clusters just because that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know how Kellogg's would keep that, though, from going to the bottom of the box.
The cluster got soft. I like the crunchiness of the flakes.
I like the cluster. I got a big one. If they had more of those all through there, I mean, because that, yes, I really like that because I really like the texture of that.
Well,
but like right now, there's no more. Gone.
I've tried another one recently of the pumpkin spice cereal that was similar to this. That was also flakes.
I like this.
It was about 10 times better.
So you don't like this at all?
This is okay. Unless you're getting a cluster, the flakes themselves have very little pumpkin spice flavor.
I agree.
And then you don't get enough clusters to really spread that flavor into every bite. Whereas the other one, the flavoring was in the flakes.
Well, it just
and
says,
you got a bite. I mean, you got a bite of seasoning, a spice in every single bite you took. So I mean, you were.
It does
constantly
say crunchy rice and wheat flakes. It does not say that
No.
the seasoning's in the
So
flake.
I think you get a little bit of seasoning, maybe come off the little crunchy bits, but that's it.
I think so too. Well, I mean, I told you there wasn't that much there at
No.
all.
Well, I like the other brand better.
So any flavor on the flakes has come off those clusters. So if you're not getting clusters, then you're really not getting any. You're not getting a lot of flavor.
Right. Now, I mean, I like the flakes. I like the textures. I like it. I like the cereal itself. But if you're looking for pumpkin spice, the other one we tried recently was better.
This you could eat it by itself, but why would you? I wouldn't. I would eat this definitely in milk. I like it in milk. I said why would you, because if I don't know, I think this would be kind of bland to eat on its own. As long as you get clusters, I'll really like it. I'm a fan of it. I like the texture of the clusters. I like the texture of the soft cluster with the crunchy flakes. If you don't get any clusters, then there's just no point in it because you're not getting pumpkin spice.
Right, it's just regular flakes.
Yeah. So I would have to pass on this because because I would want clusters in every bite, and I don't want to stick my hands down in the bag of the cereal.
What's going to happen is you get to the very bottom of that bag.
And then somebody's going to win the
somebody's
lottery.
going to get like all. Well, no, then you're going to get all clusters and not get any flakes. And it's going to be too strong.
I don't know. I think I would like that. I think I would like to have the last bowl because that's just me. But then again, you get a lot of crumbles too. A lot of crumbs, powder. Yeah. So I would pass on this one, even though it tastes good. It's just, you know, we explained it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Let us know what you all thought, because I know it was out last year, so I'm sure a lot of you have tried this and you have your own opinions. I would love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching.